Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Sunless Skies. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it chose to join me today as we explore London and elsewhere as well. So, let's see, we bought all the things. Let's look at our quests. It's interesting that they never show up as, as sorted by date. It really should, I suppose. We got work orders, we got a few things to do, but I don't think we have anything to do specifically in London. Let's give it a shot. Let's go into explore, and let's see. We have no prospects. We have bought all the things already, and of course we have these. We're saving up for the Gravian class Juggernaut. That's what I want, because it's just a flat out upgrade, and we don't lose the money. So it's really good. And I am. Do I really keep that in the bank? You know what? Can you please do away with that? Thank you. You know what? I'm not going to use this. It says it's tier 2. Or tier 1, rather. I mean, it's a nice thing, but I'm not going to use it. Excuse me. What? Right there. Because I'm switching it like that. Because I'm sort of afraid to use it. So that's the reason. That's basically the reason. So we have ammunitions that we need to deliver 3 of them to east of London. That's where we're going. We're going to take that because we might as well. I also thank you very much for telling me in the comments, by the way, about the gourd. I have the person that I need to talk to. It's the clay conductor. I don't know if he needs... Yeah, there it is. I can restore his voice. You've overheard him attempting to sing, but he gave up quickly. His voice was gravely and... No. Gravelly. Gravely would only have a single L. Gravelly... It's a different thing. And out of practice, the voice was. Some nectar might help lubricate the vocal cords. The clay conductor fetches a spoon and several lumps of sugar. He mashes the lumps into the honey and then gargles the concoction. When he's done, you wrangle a little of his past from him. The clay conductor was in the clay choirs. His dead companion was a very talented clay chorister. I have hopes of finding someone with as good a voice again. One cannot be a chorus alone. I've heard tell of a clayman in the most serene mausoleum. Oh no, now we need to go there again. The clay conductor tails off, clearly desiring your assistance, but unsure how to formulate the question. He stares at his feet instead. That's a good alternative. That's definitely a good alternative. So we have some of the people that we left behind over here. I really need a quartermaster. I can explore London, but I can just wander the streets. Does it actually lower my... No, it does not. Banners haunt the streets in black and gold. Imperial carriages trawl down the sloping heights of the city. Crowds have gathered along the streets, dropping pale flowers before the approaching vehicles. A stranger in the crowd informs you that today the city mourns the prince consort. That's not new. Was it new? Anyway, it's still very early. The Silken Salon. I can share the gossip and get a little bit of money. I don't want to, so that's that one. We really can't get rid of our... for shame. We can't get rid of our terror here. Or maybe I can. So we can repair the locomotive. I might as well repair it fully. Sure, go for it. And everything is good. So I can say that and... visit the stalwart thing to deliver port reports. Now, I could do that. Or I could save them. The thing about the... So who is he... Who does he represent? If I remember correctly, he's with the... yeah, with these guys, the fist guys. So, yeah, let's deliver my port reports to the stalwart bookkeeper. He maintains the company's shining public record. Anytime there is an auditor, he defends New Street's interests with a mountain fortress of files. The bookkeeper reads the report swiftly, makes a few notations, and then files them deeply in his haystack of financial reports. Or records, actually, beyond the attention of even the most persistent ministry auditor. Thanking you silently, he conveys that you are doing important work, and I have gained only a single gratitude and a little bit of money, which is helpful. And I can chat with a... No, that's just for me to learn. New street line, that's the one, I forgot about that. Okay, so you could get Savage Secrets or an invitation to Perdurance. The bookkeeper maintains a few crispy invitations to Perdurance. The debutantes there are trapped as much as those on the work world, but are much more reluctant to leave. The bookkeeper shakes his head as he passes an invitation over. On another sheet, he scrolls a warning. It's a cage, it's written. Though the bars are pretty, he underlines the next sentence. Her Majesty makes cages for us all. And so I have gained 1 invitation to Perdurance, but I had 3 already, so that's kind of a waste. Anyway, it's good. Let's go back and let's see what this one is, the tobacco shop, because I can inspect the wares, but I don't think I can. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's leave, and we're going east. Now, we're going east, I think, because we have, no, that's southeast of London. That's, yeah, I don't have enough of those. I mean, let's go, that's east. Floating Parliament lies east of London. We can do that. It's not going to be a terrible thing, is it? I want to go there, though. I want to go through there. So I might get a little bit lost, but we'll see. You know, what I really want, though, is just to freaking lower my terror, because this is, I mean, it's 35 right now. Maybe it's not going to be awful. But it probably is. A crewman lets out a hacking cough. The smog has found its way in. Okay, let's go this way instead of north. That super looks like like entrances. The green of the glass houses. We found something. Oh, it's down there. That's a port. That's a different thing. Let's go there. The Spitalfields Market. But nobody said anything, as far as I can tell. Hi. Those are all below, so we should be fine. Even if they weren't, they wouldn't attack me, I don't think. I'm gonna send the bat again. Yeah, we really need to use the bat in this map. We did find something. Shops line these lanes emblazoned with densely lettered signs. I found something else over there. Sounds good to me. As long as we don't reload, we will absolutely have the chance to visit it. Wit and Vinegar Lumber Company. Wit and Vinegar, that's quite a name. I like it. Not that I like vinegar. Vinegar is the worst. But apart from that, I like it. The name, I mean. Didn't lower our terror. The head offices of a lumber lumber concern that imports bronze wood from the Reach. The Wit and Vinegar Lumber Company operates primarily in the Reach, mining bronze wood and transporting it back to London for construction, furniture, and locomotive plating. Its loading platform is frequented by brawny, wind-bitten men lugging slabs of bronze wood into the warehouse. I'm gonna take my leave, apparently. Am I gonna take my leave? The workers give you unsympathetic stares. We're trying to work. Ain't safe for tourists. Okay, well, it's just fine, thank you. You return to your engine. The co-workers watch you as you go. Suspicious lot, aren't they? Well, they have a shop. They don't have bargains, though. Huh. Well, thank you. Bye. I'm glad I, found that. There's a narrow passage over there. Also, there's something over there, so I will go and get it. Okay. You freaking jerk. You hit me. Yeah, of course you did. That thing maneuvers really well. Oh, I thought this was a thing. I did a maneuver, too. I maneuvered really well as well. Come here. That thing is making noise. Ho ho! Yeah, it definitely goes sideways. On purpose. That's quite something. Tale of Terror Yeah, let's examine the captain's logs. I got a 76% at that. The crew of this weather ship had been driven crazy. I have, one sky story, some money. The captain's door is covered in knots and crosses. So, it transpires, is the rest of his cabin, his logs, and his body. In every game, the knots won. Oh, I remember reading that. Okay, so there's definitely a passage over there. But I don't want to do that. Man, these things are just super nasty. Our terror... I don't like it. My terror is a problem. I don't like it at all. Found something, though. Your scout has discovered something out in the sky. Okay, we're hearing music, which might mean good things. London falters here. The sky becomes stony, its paths barred by sudden crags. There are some. As long as I'm not at 50, I'll be okay. Found nothing. Okay. Yeah, I figured it wasn't gonna be finding anything. I don't know if we can get more than one per throw of the bat, as it were. I think so. I think I remember finding more than one, but maybe I'm mistaken on that. Because it's, you know, I don't use it all that much. What do we have? Please be a port. I don't think it's going to be a port. Nope, it is, well, it's something. So we might, oh, that. London raised these buildings years ago. They're abandoned now, cold and gray. A moan of wind, a bleak stretch of wilder sky. I don't like this. Get another bat out. We have plenty of food. Found something there. Wait. What? You didn't find anything. There's a port here, though. Yeah, we're gonna need to spend something to lower our terror. We can't risk it. We need to go back to London, or more specifically to the mausoleum, because otherwise it's bad. A crewman lets out a hacking cough. Yeah, you're oh, they're whining. Eddie's promise. Where? It was here and now it's not. Is that how it works? I think it might excuse me, I think it might have disappeared. Somehow. Or it's not there always? Is that how it works? It's not always there. That's bad news. So yeah, we're definitely going to... Oh, but that's way too far away. How can I get rid of my terror? Oh no. This map is the worst. I just die. I haven't died yet, but didn't find anything. Simon's Nest. Well, I found something. Experience is always helpful. Definitely is. Let's send another one. I'm sort of balancing the two. It found something. Found nothing. I misread it. It's the opposite of what I read. Okay. So we got the in-between. I know we can go there to, and we need to go there anyway. No, actually, I don't know if I can buy things. Sells fuel. Yep, let's not go there. Let's go to fuel and supplies up north. And that is bad, for sure. But at least there I know there's something over there. No, there's not. At least there I know that I'll be able to buy both things. And I'm pretty sure I can make it in regards to our supplies. Let's also hope that we find I just want people to be around. Yeah, I found something now. Over there. Yeah, that's too far away. My terror is a problem. Don't crash. Thank you. Don't crash. I want to cut it close. Cutting it close right there. Okay. No, there's more things. Okay. Where are we going? So it's just straight ahead. Straight ahead sounds like a good deal. We can do this. Send the bat up. And the bat is going forward as well. Don't find me things behind me. Nothing to be found. Okay. I think we're at a good point to just say, you know what? Let's not send the bat out again. Dang thing is eating all our food. Or wine. Or whatever. That's a lie. That's not a thing. Okay, let's go, let's go. I think that's not a thing. I'm not completely certain. Yeah, it's just a bug. It's a weird bug. That's nothing. Do we know that there's nothing here though? In this fog up ahead. We're gonna need to spend a lot of things. You hear a disturbance and, oh dear, it must be the dog again. The baritone percussion of his barking echoes through the locomotive. There's a pressing question to consider. Where is the noise coming from? The driver's cabin. Someone whoops from the direction of the driver's cabin. And it's our driver. The locomotive shudders and shakes like a racehorse and on the cusp of their last great adventure. You enter to find the driver strapping goggles to the inadvisably big dog. He won't leave, the driver shrugs, scratching behind an ear, and since he won't leave, I decided he might as well be properly equipped. It was an effort to get him to sit still, and he's showing no sign of leaving. Well, I'm gonna make a spectacular distraction outside. If you tempt the inadvisably big dog's attention, he might leave. You exit the cabin with the driver and begin to raise a ruckus. You sing a giddy duet while banging a rhythm into the doorframe. Luckily, for everyone else, it does not take long for the inadvisably big dog to emerge, ears perked in the direction of the noise. So, did we win? What the? What is that? Oh, it's a thing we know. I think we've been in there and we said, no, this requires a cutting tool or at least the glass, the eyeglass. Thought I saw something up there. Riani's resound? Resound. Yeah. Oh, the heck was that noise? Oh, this is soundtrack. We're good. We're not good. A junior signaler receives a dose of medical port in the infirmary after seeing a frozen corpse spin. Oh yeah, I remember this one. So the last time I did it, I did this one, but I'm not gonna do that. So I can lose fuel, which would be bad. Would be pretty bad. I can lose supplies, just one. So yeah, jettison some supplies. It didn't take long for Skyfarers to shed their ridiculous old nautical superstitions and replace them with the ridiculous new ones. Still better keep the crew happy. Absolutely. The rations spin away into the stellar mist. You will mourn the biscuits. Some of them have had chocolate on. My terror has fallen though, so great news. I mean, so far. We are pretty close, so we will be okay. What is that? I think I'm seeing some color distortion on the edges of the screen. You're down to the last dregs. I know. London. I know. It's fine. I know where I'm at. I know where we're going. Where we're going. We're gonna buy all the things. Don't you worry. I'm just doing bad things right now. And seriously underestimating this game. So you basically saw that well, I did find new things, but for 3 and 5 of these, oh, you jerk. What are you doing? Your friends. Yeah, Enduring Dreadnought. HML, the defenestrator. That's always a good word to use. But don't defenestrate me, please. I don't know how to pronounce it very well. Because that's the problem. Anyway, we're here. We made it. So yeah, it's super, because I went around, it's super damaging having high terror. I was going around trying to look for a place to dock. And it might have been long enough that just being here will heal us. It won't. We did need to come over here though, so I suppose that's a good thing. Let's buy. Just buy. Buy. It's fine. We don't need to sell anything. And in the bazaar, we can buy other things, but we're not gonna. Why? Oh, right, okay. The nave. Attending a funeral. Few mourners are willing to brave the long journey through the Reach to say goodbye to a loved one. Few or a few? Few, yeah. To say goodbye to a loved one. Visitors are welcome to the extra chairs. Oh, that explains it, yeah. In the mausoleum's many chapels, provided they carry themselves appropriately. It is a calming way to spend a few hours basking in lives well lived or taking solace in still having a future. Yeah, I can attend a Skyfarer's funeral or attend a miser's funeral, but I'm gonna go with the Skyfarer. Ooh, that is proper. I hope I can do that forever. The funeral is a mix of gentle sobbing and clutching handkerchiefs in excitement at stories from the depths of the high wilderness. You play your part, ensuring that a fellow traveler's life is remembered instead of being lost to the winds far from home. Visitors of the Most Serene Mausoleum are ushered into the nave, a vast soaring vault above the heart of the mausoleum. Here, guests to the mausoleum may visit the tomb of the prince consort. That's why I was saying that it wasn't. It's not a new thing. I think that the prince consort is dead. The port report is good though. This is gonna pay for our troubles, I would say. Maybe it's gonna pay for a little bit of our troubles, and we do need to go back to London anyway. So yeah, it's not gonna be too bad. So port report, we read that before, didn't we? Yeah, the Deathless petition for a new separate station for exclusive use of their servants. Yeah, we did that. And I can visit the memorials, contemplate the dead son. Isn't that a bad thing? That's a bad thing. That increases my terror. Also, what do I need here? A favor. Oh, I need favor with them. Oh, what did they need? They needed a thing, didn't they? So I can talk to them. Approach the Deathless. Speak with the engraved thing. Did they not? Ministry approved literature. That's what I need. Okay. Well, we have those. We just don't have them here. Oh, wait a minute. Since when did I have 3 carefully packed munitions? I thought I had 2. That's great. Maybe I picked it up when that guy attacked me and I immediately forgot about it because that guy was attacking me. That does sound right. Okay, that's good because that's where we're going next. That's really good, actually. So we do need to bring 1 ministry-approved literature or more just to get the things so we can study whatever that is. So I'm going to say perhaps not. I'm going to the nave. Search for a clayman. The clay conductor seeks a new singing partner. And that would increase it. That would make us better, wouldn't it? The Most Serene Mausoleum is full of mourners, tourists, and aristocrats seeking to reconcile themselves with death, one way or another. The claymen are conspicuous in their absence. The clay conductor lumbers gloomily among the mourners, searching fruitlessly for someone who resembles himself. Eventually, the cheery registrar appears. "I'm sorry," she tells you. "Your friend is making people miserable." You explain your situation, and she relents. After a brief consideration of those interred in the mausoleum, she suggests that you seek an audience with the engraved mourner, a man of polished marble. He is one of the Deathless. Yes, I know him well enough. So I can approach the Deathless. And 97% it. There we go. The Hermes statue. The mourner is a vision in white. A clay man, his skin is alabaster, his curls are spectral, his thin winding sheet pallid. Candlelight dances on the polished marble. Unlike the other courtiers, the footmen pay him no heed. Today he is testing the integrity of the nave's vaults. He notices your that sounds not good. Don't do that. He notices your gaze and requests you hold a ladder made of reinforced steel for him, as he needs to reach the top of the pillar beside you. "If I fell, I'd shatter," he says before mounting the ladder. It sways with the weight of him, but you grip it steadily, or your grip is steady. He rewards you with a dazzling smile on his descent sometime later. And I've gained terror. Did I complain about that before? Because I probably did. It's because it's a Deathless, I suppose. Entertain a request from the macabre counselor. I do want to do that. The cheery register gives you a note and a worried smile. The macabre counselor has requested your attendance, an honor rarely granted to the legally leaving. I'll do that before. I'm sorry, conductor. Is it conductor? Is he a conductor? What is he? Is he an officer? He's a conductor, yeah, sure. Into the dark, several footmen are on hand to escort you from the nave and through the oak-paneled doors that lead down into the catacombs of silence, where the macabre counselor resides. Black candles burn in silver candelabras. Fading tapestries molder on the walls. In glass cabinets, bones of saints and sinners are displayed with gloomy relish. Which is the worst kind of relish, as we know. The macabre counselor is in a maudlin mood, regaling you with stories of her youth and musing wistfully on past regrets. I have only one worth mentioning, my daughter. The Empress saw fit to take her from me as punishment. I suppose she could be terribly petty, could Vicky? She examines you speculatively. I wish to have my daughter returned to me. Fulfill this commission, and I shall bequeath upon you a great reward. I am partial to a good reward. To a great reward, even, she promised. It occasionally gets you into trouble, though, and I will accept her commission. She is a hostage at Perdurance, kept to ensure my discretion. She hands you several charcoal sketches of her daughter. A pretty presumptuous heiress, capitalized P&H, which means, because that's her name, with dark eyes, and a curly lock of her brown hair. What's her name? The macabre counselor gives me a curly lock of her brown hair. I have an agent in place to assist and to conceal my daughter's escape. You will need invitations to access the half-light mask to effect a rescue. I only have 3 to hand. It is likely you will need to secure more. I have more. I have all the 3. So maybe we did the right thing. I think this episode is kind of coming together quite nicely because we did all the things correctly and stuff. Apart from the terror, but even that was sort of okay. Your mind returns to her use of the word hostage. An odd choice. Perdurance is said to be a place of endless delights where the children of society's elite dally in luxury. Surely it shouldn't be too much trouble to rescue one spoiled, presumptuous heiress from the lap of opulence, even if it is, as it were, the Empress's lap. And now I can consult the engraved mourner, a man of alabaster and marble, cold and ancient as an antique statue. Might he have an interest in the clay choirs? The engraved mourner consents to a meeting in his many-pillared chambers. You sit on couches of blue stone and drink wine in ivory cups. The conductor hunches, his form far heavier than the furniture can support, while the mourner reclines elegantly upon his divan. After polite introductions, the conductor demands, "Why?" Oh no, this is the conductor. "Why do you look different?" The mourner smiles. "I was built for a purpose, to guide, to shepherd, to travel. It was deemed I should be pleasing to the eye and ear. Now you wanted to hear me sing?" His singing is somber and cold and sad. The clay conductor shakes his head. "No good. Too much like the sky." You make your excuses. I've lost favor. Dang it. I did gain a bunch of experience, though. And now I can talk to the conductor. I have unfinished business with the macabre counselor? Oh, I don't. "Well," she demands, "do you have my daughter?" "I do not. I will take my leave. I apologize. And I will see you in the next episode because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Sunless Skies. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, dang it. He's not going to be there next episode, don't worry.